Alright, here we go.
The
Hey.
constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Alright, so how am I supposed to do this? Oh.
Either we'll have to fight
no.
that troll.
What's up, YouTube? How's it going? It's your boy Trey. Got a lot back with another game video, and today back at another Hogwarts Legacy. And you know, last game we left off with getting some new pets, some new friends of ours, some new creatures. Actually, now that I think about it, let's go look at them real quick. Look at that, look at these little dudes, these little fluff balls. Look at these guys. Yeah. Nice scenery. Got some butterflies. Got a bird. Yeah. Cool stuff. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show you that. If you haven't seen it yet. Also, if you hear me chewing, I'm chewing on the gum right now. So that's why you hear me chewing. I hope you don't hear me chewing actually, because that would be pretty awkward during the video and all that. Anyway. How y'all doing? Good? Huh? Nice. Better than last week, I hope. Alright, cool. Alright, so attend Astorium.
I'm spaceless.
I can't read. Yeah, so we're gonna attend that class. Professor
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
You know what? I'm gonna chop it up to not paying attention in school, so that's on me. Yeah. Anyway, without further ado, my peoples, let's get into it. And there we are, the classroom we need to be in. Oh, nighttime, huh?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
It's crazy that they started talking in the middle of the day and kept talking even tonight. You must have been stretching those words out long. Begin quest. Yeah, begin quest.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
I'm really the odd one out with the fit I got on.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
The observation. Oh, it's chilly out there. Alright, I'm bundled up though, so I'm
Still, have
good.
your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Takar. I appreciate it, brother. Let's see what we got here.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
As you wish. I got you. So, let's see here. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Being cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is
Brody
that
should have bundled
clear?
up like me. Bundled. Even I'm cold still. That's crazy.
Dismissed.
It's freezing out here, Professor. Why you do this to us?
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially, I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Well, thank you. How kind.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come
Alright.
find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Sure thing, sure thing. Alright, let's get that telescope. Telio! Wait, did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Hey, what's this? Some cha-chingers. And
This was his old telescope.
this is it right here.
It's practically brand new.
Oops, excuse me. What's this? What works for this? No, no. Also, no.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
There we go. Ah, took a minute. Onwards.
A pristine night for stargazing.
I can talk
Do
to her.
not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord.
You know,
But
you
if
feel me.
truly desire to
I am
chart
a-
the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. Alright, let's see. I noticed you dismiss divination. Why?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other
Had it
so-called
almost.
disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
Okay, okay. Thank you for your insight.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Interesting. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Keep pushing. Hey, yo, hey. Hey there, buddy.
The perfect
got,
night
got the
for-
scope.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello again.
Yep, what's up? See, you got that pencil writing for you, huh?
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you'd like help finding it? So the telescope came with a catch. Yeah, it came with a catch, huh?
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything.
Mm-hmm, yeah, sure
But-
thing.
Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
I suppose I could join you.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we?
We gonna see. We gonna see.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Collect all these, you know I'm a collector.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Yeah, I
Happy
guess
to
so.
be here.
It feels pretty cool.
It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Not gonna lie.
It's not that
Does
creepy
feel
out
good
here,
having a
right, is
secondary
it?
person.
The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Alright. I don't need no light though. Oh, what's that? What I just hit my head on?
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
I hear something shining. Probably my imagination. Alright. Go ahead through here. And that. Oh, some new gloves. Nice. And a spider web. I got something for that.
Incendio. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no.
If there is, we're gonna
Not this
handle
close
it.
to school, I meet.
We're gonna handle it if there is. Alright, here we go.
The
Hey.
constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Alright, so how am I supposed to do this? Oh, okay, there we go. There we go.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and
I'm gonna
forests,
try to read them.
all beckoning to be discovered
Now, how
by
I
a
read 'em,
worthy
babe?
astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat,
Gobbledygook.
really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's.
Man, that's funny.
Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Cool, 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 cool. I think I'm feeling the vibe for one more mission. Now, I heard something shining over here. Not sure if it was like just me, because I know y'all had it. You hear that? See? Where's that coming from? No, never mind. I guess it's none. Speak with Sebastian. Hey, Sebastian. We'll do that. Sebastian, my boy.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Man.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
Yeah,
I can't
like we
agree.
said.
And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Man, you got a stick in your... Yeah, never mind.
I won't give up.
Alright, let's talk.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm curious about the dark arts.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You don't have to tell me.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
Oh. I am a bit curious.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
Alright.
Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I am not.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Now that you speak of it, the spell does sound familiar. I'm not sure if I heard it in the movies or not. But it's been a while since I've seen the Harry Potter movies. Like, it's been way long. Way too long. So I would have to rewatch, like, from beginning to end for me to, like, really recall everything. But it sounds familiar, so yeah. You should have known better. You had no choice.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Alright, we'll see. Hope so. Look at this. All this food here and nobody here to eat it. Y'all are so wasteful. Unless this food doesn't get bad. Y'all using magic not to make this food go bad? It's actually kind of tough. I wish I could partake. Just a little slab dab dab. I come in here almost every day if the food's just lined up like this, even at nighttime with nobody around. Yeah, I'm coming up in here when nobody's around and I'm just gonna start picking out, you feel me? Gobble 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 gobble. Something like that. Well, I guess that's all I had to do was talk to him. We'll try these out another time. In all honesty, I don't know, I might try it out at some point. Well, so let's see what else we got here. In the 3 books. Friend indeed. We'll try that out. We're just gonna be roaming around with missions for now. We'll do this last mission. Do this last mission and then I get off there.
Glad you came.
Yep, I'm here. Hold on, let me grab me a little something real quick. Ah, delicious. Anyway, let's talk.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I spoke with him.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Miss Barn have a wiggling wand supply? Why do you leave your box of letters with the... Okay. We'll ask both questions, actually.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying traveling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity What with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Alright, I'll try.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aiden was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Alright, so we gotta go... Let's see where. Right down here. There's a fast travel over there too. Alright, guess we're flying.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Oh, there's a balloon. I'll hit that.
Hold up!
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute!
Nope. Wow. Alright. Let me take it slow this time. Shebang. Now let's get to that mission.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Did you say something about... Oh, no, I'm gonna do this one. That's the mission I'm on.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Hawklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Alright. What was in the box of letters?
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I need to know.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Hawklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Alright, let's get those.
Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by not with its heels.
Oh, what's this? Ah, okay. Grab some of those. Gotta always collect where you can collect, you feel me? Into the caverns. Or whatever you want to call it.
Better have a look around. See about the Hawklumps and the box of letters.
Alright, how do I deal with this? Alright, that works.
That's at least one Hawk lump.
What's in here? Can I dive? How do you dive under? I don't think you can dive underwater. Yeah, I don't think you can dive underwater. Alright, here goes another.
Getting there. Just a few more Hawk lumps to harvest.
Huh. Ooh, almost missed that. Oh, alright, grab that. Is there some up here? Oh, what's this? Yeah, little rats. Ah, disgust me. Alright, let's see here. A nice little bag satchel there. With that. Some mucho gusto. Take some of that. I think that's it in here. Nope.
Either we'll have to fight
no.
that troll, or just avoid it altogether.
Damn, he got me. Oh no, this is gonna take a while. Damn. Wow. I'm avoiding the crow. I'm avoiding him. I'm avoiding him. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Alright, where do I go? Where do I go? In here? Yes. Alright. I'm free. Yeah, you can't get me now. Alright. Yeah. That troll is far too strong for me. His health bar is extraordinary.
That's all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Good, good. I'm gonna just collect a few more while I'm in here. What's this? Here's on. When I arrived here, I had troubling sense that. Wait, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess, I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and yeah, okay. Not reading all that. Y'all can read that. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and real slowly for you. You know, real slowly. Alright, she got it. If not, pause. Alright, let's get it. There's another one. Wow. Yeah, okay. Just pause to read that. Alright, well.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Damn, there's more. Yeah, I'm not reading all these. No way. But these are all the letters that she was talking about, though. So, yeah. Alright. Did I get them all? Oh, no, I missed one.
I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Hey, that was an easy one, even though it was a higher level. It's not like the giant, though. The giant got that beefy health. That joint's difficult to deal with. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. Look at him. Look at him. He's stuck. Ah, look at you. Alright, I'm supposed to be heading back. Got sidetracked.
Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Alright, I have good news for you.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sorona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Serona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you.
No problem.
Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Alright, let's take her back to her.
What style?
I'll get that goblin help back.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, come here. Yeah, I'm not done with you. Yeah, we call that a slice, a piece of cake. Whichever one you want to use.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Yeah, you know, I'm as good as I am, you know. May I ask about the letters in the box?
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
Alright, let's see. Were you on the Quidditch team? I'm guessing that's how you said it. How you say it? I don't know, man. Leave me alone. Oh.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice.
Okay, I said it right.
Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
Okay, okay.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Alright, nice to know. Hope you're doing better, though.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Yeah, it is. It is. Alright. Mission complete. Alright. I guess on that note, we'll end it there. Alright, then. If you enjoyed the video so far, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. So that way you can always be tuned in on the next one that comes up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.